With key in hand, this would be an express tour. Starting at the Burra Monster Mine site, I will check the powder magazine and Morphus engine house before moving on to check out Redruth jail. Quickly ducking up the road to visit Hampton Village before heading back towards town past the old Burra smelting works and finishing up at the Unicorn Brewery cellars. The Passport Key Tour has been running since 2013 and it gives you access to 11 heritage sites scattered throughout Burra. As you'll see, the town is built around the Burra Burra mine, which is also known as the Monster Mine. It was formed around a rich copper deposit discovered in 1845, and at its peak the mine was one of the largest copper mines in the world. The town would boom for the next 30 years, and eventually the mine would close in 1877 due to falling copper prices and rising costs. The mine has 2 lookouts, which will be the first stop on my tour. So sit back and relax, and I hope you enjoy the video. So this is the town of Burra in South Australia. I'm doing the basically town tour. We get the keys to the city and you get a map and basically go around and see, I think it's 10 sites. I'm doing an express version, so I'll probably only do about 4 or 5 of them. I'm doing the lookouts, so behind me is the town and then to the back is the mines. So this is lookout number 1. I'll go quickly to lookout number 2 and have a quick look now. So this is lookout number 2 of the mine, and a bit of history in terms of the open cut, which is the pit we see in front of us. So it was first worked between 1845 and 1867 and had an underground depth of 183 meters. So pretty cool, a lot of old buildings and things like that you can see in the distance. I'm not going to spend too much time here in the essence of time, and there's some cool buildings on the hill, so I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but there's basically a tower in front of us and then one right up on the hill in the distance. So this is the powder magazine, built in 1847 and would have been used for storing items for blasting, and this is where the keys come in handy. So very cool. It's a very heavy gate too. So constructed in 1847 to store gunpowder used in blasting at the Burra Burra mine. You can walk in here, which is pretty cool. It's got a slate floor. On to the next one. This keeps going, but you can see the end of it where the light's coming through. Very cool. How's it going?
Not noticeably. That's how he's thinking that there.
So that was an express tour of Morford's engine house. I'm going to get out of here because I've seen enough mining sites and ruins for the day. Definitely a cool site, but I'm going to head to the jail now, which is just down off the Barrier Highway, I believe. So I'll have a look around there and post some videos. Redruth jail, built in 1856. And it closed in 1894. Oh, sorry. Oh, shut that. I tried to go in the front door before, yeah. Nah.
We drive when we're up at the mine site. I thought, how do you get around the bottom? We've gone down this rattling track.
Yeah.
Goyder fit.
Nah. All along the top of the wall, glass, bits of broken bottles and all that kind of stuff in the concrete. How's it going?
Good, thanks. It's very warm.
Yeah, it is to be hot today. So that was Redruth Jail. The key does not open every room, so it just opens the main section and the courtyard. But you can see through the windows there's other courtyards and other rooms which are kind of off limits. And if you come here, the main entrance at the front cannot be opened using the key pass. You need to go to the side, which has got the wheelchair access next to the cart, which I'll show you in a second. So now I'm going to head back into town and check the cellars out in the main street, and then that'll probably top off my look around Burra, and I'll get back on the road and keep on heading towards road today. So this is the site of the Unicorn Brewery, established in 1873, and it served a lot of the agricultural areas of South Australia. So there's apparently a large cellar network, which I'm going to guess is what these vents are for throughout the courtyard. So we'll go have a look around. And the passport key goes in here. It's actually very cool. You can see the trademark up there. Not sure what that is. It's definitely burnt on there. You can see that goes down to the cellars. Also an old card in here as well.
Thanks for coming down. I promise you it's not a ghost. If you have a few moments, please take the time to sit and watch this short video. It will start in about 20 seconds.
There's a TV that turns automatically on. Scared the shit out of me. And it's going to play a video. I'm not sure what the video is going to be, but we'll have a quick look. And that's what the vents were that we saw above ground. So this is actually underground, where we parked the car and walked in. So very cool. It's an absolute labyrinth down here. So these tunnels keep going. There's some sections blocked off, but you can have a good explore around here. Very cool. And the temperature down here, it's probably 10, 15 degrees cooler than outside. So I'll head back up. I think this is an exit here. It's gonna spit us back out a different way. So definitely recommend doing the passport key tour. These were the big attractions for myself. So let me know if you've done Burra before and if there was anything else worth seeing. So this was quite an express tour. The lady said you probably need a couple of hours to do it. I think I've knocked this out in maybe just over an hour. I'll double check what the time is once I get back to the visitor centre and go from there. So back into the sun now, and then we'll get back on the road on the Goyder Highway, which is the same as the Barrier Highway, and head towards Robe. I'll catch you back on the road. And that's the door we went in. So we've come all the way underground and popped up in the exit here. Very cool.